Hello from SeaWorld Orlando. It has been quite a long time since we filmed a video from here. So it unfortunately got crowded during Halloween time before we were able to make it back, so we didn't have any videos from Halloween, but now Christmas time has begun at SeaWorld. So really excited to check it out because I've never been here during Christmas time before. Now Amanda wasn't able to make it out with me today, but I'm sure we'll hopefully be able to try to come back out. But I was gonna come check it out and show what some of the food booths have, as well as the decorations, the sea of trees, all new to me. So it's gonna be really fun to just do a quick lap around the park. It does close in like a little over an hour, so hopefully the crowds are light, but we're gonna try to do as much as we can. All right, so we have entered the festival trail area, and they have a whole little like train village set up, which is awesome. Ooh, there's a horse in there, but it is so colorful back here. Sea of trees, which looks incredible. I think they have the show going like every 20-30 minutes or so, it looked like from the Times guide. But all the trees back here are decorated too, of course. Signs everywhere. Looks like they have some kind of like children's activity over here. So lots of fun stuff. I know there's some food booths back here, but they're also kind of spread out throughout the park. So we're gonna try to look for some of those, see if I can try any. Past members got one free sample, so I know I'll be getting at least one food item. Not sure what it'll be yet, but the menus online sounded really good. So first up, there's the tacos, donuts, and drinks with trendy treats. So it's like a 2 booth in one. Has a very long line, but they've got loaded mini donuts, cinnamon sugar mini donuts. So the loaded ones look like a sundae. They got tacos, wine, seltzers, beers, as well as a tasting lanyard. And you do get a discount. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not. So $35 for 10 samples if you're a past member, and $50 if you're not. Here's a look at some of the merchandise. So we got stuffed animals, light necklaces, long sleeve SeaWorld shirt. Here's a closer look at the blinking necklaces again. Got a ton of hats. Then this other booth has a ugly sweater sweatshirt. Got some Squishmallows, a Christmas tree shark shirt. Looks like some headbands, some glow wands, kid shirt, a snowman Squishmallow, as well as some winter themed masks. So we've got a candy cane, a Christmas tree lights, as well as a snowflake design. Alright, so first we stopped at the new Glacier Bar, which is a new addition to the park right by Wild Arctic. And I got the Yuengling Hershey beer, which is very hard to find and one of my favorite beers, so I'm very happy to have it on draft here. As well as a Miami Vice we have here at the table, which it has a edible strawberry straw, which I've never seen before, so a very interesting way to have an eco-friendly straw. But they also have this Hershey beer on the menu that comes with an ice cream sandwich, so a lot of fun different options on the menu here. So here's a look at the new Glacier Bar Area. So over here is some new icebreaker merchandise, even though the roller coaster does not open until early next year. As well as looks like there's some holiday merchandise in this little new store as well. Then we have a whole new freestyle station with some nice modern freestyle machines that look pretty fancy. And then the actual bar itself. So it looks like they have, it looks like 6 or 7 or maybe 8 draft beers. So a lot of different choice here. One of them is the Hershey, which again, I'm a big fan of, so that was very exciting. Have some frozen machines here with some frozen cocktails, but here is a look at the entire menu. So they have cocktails on tap, frozen daiquiris, Jack and Coke, beer, as well as a few food items that I believe they actually prepare over in Mango Joe's across the walkway and bring it over here. And then they have the cool down, which I found very entertaining, which gives you the Yuengling Hershey beer that I just had with a homemade chocolate chip ice cream sandwich. And you do get your past member discount on any of the beer or food here as well. Alright, so now we are in Sesame Street, so I wanted to show a quick look at some of the holiday merchandise that they have available. So they have this really entertaining Cookie Monster sweatshirt, a kid's shirt. They do have stuffed animals of Cookie Monster as well as Elmo in their holiday outfits. It looks like a little Elmo. I want to say this is it's an ornament, as well as a snow globe here. Looks like a couple pins, as well as a mystery pin box. And then this sweatshirt that has all of them on that says Merry Christmas from the Street. Okay, Elmo and Cookie Monster over here in their outfits with no line, and they look so good. Oh, they spotted me. Oh, they look so good. They're getting ready. I think they want me to come over. I might need to get a picture with them. One thing that is certainly consistent throughout the park is that everywhere is decorated. Just trees covered in lights everywhere, and it's fantastic. I love how much decorations and lighting the park has. I love that Elmo and Cookie Monster were in costume. It's just a very nice vibe here, and we're less than an hour away from closing, but I will say the park definitely seems to be emptying out. The festival area where all the booths were was definitely busier, but this, like in the back of the park, is very open back here, and there are food booths throughout the park. And I will say, like, we just passed a booth that had tater tot nachos, and there was no line at all. So if you come to the other booths that aren't in the trail area, it does seem to be far less crowded. All right, so now I'm back by Infinity Falls, and this gives you an idea of crowd levels half an hour before closing. So nobody really here. Now there could be people at the trail still, not sure, because we're on the opposite side of the park now. But certainly in the back half, ooh, there's like a little ceiling of lights above waterway. That's cool. But yeah, definitely back here by like Infinity Falls, and I assume over by Shark Reef and everything. Seems like nobody's really here. No line for Infinity Falls. Now it is a cooler night. It's like 65-ish, but people are still riding it, I guess, because I did hear somebody on it a second ago. And then up here at the Nautilus Theater is where they have the It's a Wonderful Night show, which looks like that's done for the day. The last show was at 6, but that is where you would come for this. I don't know what these barriers are for, maybe for a queue of some form or not, I'm not entirely sure, but more really cool decorated trees over here by the shark area. Alright, so I've redeemed my free food item for the day. It's a little dark over here, but this is from the slider booth, which is right across from the Nautilus Theater. And I got the bacon cheddar burger slider, which comes with a bacon onion jam and an herb mayo. So we did have to wait a little bit, but it should be nice and fresh. Hopefully they were cooking it while we waited. And then here's another look at another food item, which I'm hoping to try next time. And this is going to be they have a mac and cheese booth with a lobster mac and cheese, a mac and cheese with some kind of blue cheese topping, as well as a Impossible Burger mac and cheese. So hopefully that's something we'll try if we get back here before the festival ends. This right here is the mac and cheese booth with those 3 types of mac and cheese I mentioned. And it's right here by the waterfront area. I'm walking a little quickly because I want to try to get back to the festival trail to see if it's any quieter. And I want to try to grab a shirt possibly before the park closes, because they gave past members some in-park money to spend. So I did want to try to grab something before the park closes, and we have about 15 minutes, maybe a little less now, but shouldn't be too long to get over there. With nice scenic walk through the park. Definitely low crowds now that the park is almost closed. So we're here in the main store to take a look at some of the merchandise they have for the Christmas celebration. I actually bought some stuff over from the trail, but here is a shirt that says SeaWorld Christmas Celebration, some ornaments, as well as Shamu down there wearing a Santa hat. Looks like a little figurine here with all the different animals. They have ornaments kind of all throughout the store here, and there's another look at that peppermint necklace. Here again is all the Christmas masks. Now I know from looking online that the one with the lights on it, which is the one that I was hoping to get, the green one is the youth and the white one is for adults. So based on just looking at all these, they all appear to use sizes. So I think they're probably sold out of adult size. And I know they definitely don't have the white one with the lights that I've seen anywhere. So maybe on a future visit they'll have that one, because that was one I was hoping to get. But that's okay. Has some really cool ornaments here. And then another Shamu with a buffalo plaid hat, which I did get with my free pass holder bucks because I thought it was really funny. Here's a bunch of other ornaments They all say that they are made from heart gifts. So they're hand painted. Lots of different choices here, as well as the shirt that we saw over from the tree festival, or the festival trail. So it looks like that is not only available on the trail. I went over to buy it, but I could have bought my stuff from here as well. That is going to be it for my video, or for my trip out to SeaWorld today. So we got to do a bit, got to see a lot, but I do hope to come back with Amanda. I know she's going to want to see it. Definitely want to try some more festival food. There was a lot of good choices, but the lines were a bit long, so we didn't have too much time getting here as late as I did. I did get to get my hot chocolate cup, so they had these. It was for something after my past member discount, and you get 99-cent refills, so got some tasty hot chocolate, and I'll definitely be getting more of it when I come back. Also got to get some fun merchandise, so it's really good to get back again after not being here for such a long time, and I can't wait until I get to have Amanda see everything. Really impressed by the decorations over in Sesame Street, and the lights throughout the entire park were incredible. That's going to be it for today's trip, so if you like this video, definitely give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel to see when we come back and try some more of the Christmas festival food that they have currently in the park through the remainder of the year. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys the next time we go to Disney and beyond.